Hello everybody. So here, and I have another Pokemon video. Recently I've done a Dragon Ball Z video, then I move on to a Pokemon video. So I'm going to keep that a trend. So every other week it will be Dragon Ball Z, and then every other week would be Pokemon. So do a little back and forth, and maybe I'll do a Pokemon video one week and then do it the next week. Maybe I'll do a Dragon Ball Z video, then do that the next week. Just depending on what I feel like, but more or less I'll keep Dragon Ball Z one week, and Pokemon another week. So recently I've come across a game called Pokemon Insurgents. If you don't know what that is, it's actually on Reddit. And you know what? I'll leave a link down to it below. It's actually free to download, and it's a really fun game. So now that I've said that, I wanted to talk to you guys something inside the Pokemon world that not many people look at a lot. Well, when you think about Generation 1, you think about Mew, Mewtwo, and all them. But when you think of connections that they have with real life, it starts to go a little bit everywhere. Generation 1. Mew is a god. Okay, so before I get this one started, what you do have to know about this is that I do not have any religious beliefs at all. I don't believe in God, don't believe in any of the things that I say today, I do not believe in. It is just a cool concept to think about inside the Pokemon universe. Okay, so you guys all know the story, especially if you watched Mewtwo Strikes Back. So basically, it is said that Mew is the creator of all Pokemon. Well, unless you exclude Arceus, but that's a discussion for the later video, because from this video, I'm only doing Generation 1, 2, and 3, because just to make it short and simple. But yes, Mew is the creator of all Pokemon. As to reference to being as of a god of the Christian beliefs, I don't know about the other beliefs out there, but this is what mostly has been connected to, is that technically he is God. Like, he is the creator of everything. He put his thumb down when everything was being made. He created all Pokemon. He created all humans. He is the god of the Pokemon world. Generation 2. Lugia and Ho-Oh exist for real? Okay, so there's a real village in Japan. It is very similar to the Johto region. You know the Johto map? Alright, we got that out of the way. There is a village in the real location that Johto is based off of that has two towers in it. One of them had a silver bird on top of it, as like a little statue. The other one had a gold bird on top of it. If you can see the references, that's Lugia and Ho-Oh. One of them was burnt down. That would be Lugia's in Pokemon. And it was strange because it was put out the same way. Lightning struck the tower, it burnt up, and then water put it out. Now, the real life difference is that Ho-Oh's tower was the one that burnt down instead of Lugia's. So technically, they swapped places for the story to make it sound a little bit better because Lugia's water, so they thought putting him in a cave with water sounded a little bit better. But the real life connection is there, that those two existed in the real world, technically under another religion in Japanese culture that I am unaware of. Generation 3. Fighting with the Warrior of God. Okay, so this one's a little bit more complicated. I'm not that big into knowing about Jewish beliefs. I have more Christian friends than Jewish friends. But so this one is Kyogre, Rayquaza, and Groudon are three religious monsters. One of them being the messenger of God, one of them just being two monsters that are fighting amongst themselves. So Groudon and Kyogre are fighting amongst themselves for control of the Earth. Rayquaza is the messenger of God, who basically has to talk to both of them to try to get them to stop fighting because God created this world. So yeah, that one's pretty short and simple because they don't really know it. But either way, it has a connection to Jewish religion. I do not know about the other ones. Oh, just before I forget, you guys know the Reggies? I'm sure you do. They're the Generation 3 dotted creatures like ice, rock, grass. I don't remember the last one, so it's ice, rock. Yeah, whatever. Either way, Those three are also tied in with the Jewish belief. If you don't know what a golem is a being that is shaped to be like a human from clay and rock, and is brought to life, as shown by these Reggies. The Reggies, all those Reggies are all based on the golems. Alright everybody, so this is just part 1 of this video of religion in Pokemon. I will continue this later, but of course, like I said earlier in the video, I do have to do a Dragon Ball Z video before I do this, so if you're only here for the Pokemon videos, I got some other videos that can tide you over till then. Alright guys, if you liked this video, leave a like. If you guys like this video, leave a comment. If you guys like this video, subscribe. If you guys didn't like the video, well, too bad. You didn't like the video. Alright everybody, Soul Hero is out.